Hello everyone, welcome back. So I hope you are doing good. Okay, so let us begin with the discussion on what the electricity chapter, and this is lecture 2 of my discussion. In the lecture 1, while I was discussing the last 5-year questions, okay, now I will be discussing 2019 to 2024 last 5-year questions of main examination and supplementary examination. So I will be discussing the electricity chapter. Now subsequently physics, chemistry and biology topics will be discussed, okay, of last 5-year questions. So most of you are coming online. So Mohammed has messaged, hi sir, hello, Darshan, Samara, Shrisha, Shashank, Manjunath, for everyone good evening and hello. I know you are getting late, but this will be the last lecture of my discussion today, in which I will be discussing 1 and 2 mark questions. Subsequently 3, 4 and 5 mark questions will be discussed in the next sessions, okay. So like this all chapters last 5-year questions I will be discussing in detail. So let us begin our discussion on what the lecture 2. See, in lecture 1 all the answers in detail I have explained, okay. So coming back to what the 1 mark question. See, the 1 mark question here is, what is the SI unit of potential difference? So potential difference means what? Voltage. So voltage means SI unit is volt. Then name the device used to measure the potential difference. Can you just put it in the comment box below, what is the device which is used to measure the potential difference? I will just see in the comment section if you are just following me. Then I will move on to the next question. Later, after finishing seconds, I will come back to the answer to this one, okay. So see here, suggest any 2 measures to avoid overloading. So can you tell me when does an overloading takes place? When there is a excess hike in the current. Suppose there is some rainfall, some kind of rain droplets so there is a sudden increase in the current, then it is called as overloading. So most of you are messaged the device used to measure the yes, potential difference is voltmeter. Very good. Everyone are doing excellent work. Srisha, Darshan, Rubina, Venkatesh, Samaram, Shriya, Mural and yes, Darshan, yes, very good. All those are who are in line here. You are doing excellent thing. Voltmeter is the right one. So Abdul has messaged volt. Volt is a unit. Voltmeter is a device. Okay. So those who have written volt, it is a wrong. So I will just move on to what? Solution to this answer. Suggest any 2 measures to avoid overloading. So you know when does overloading take place? When there is a sudden increase or sudden hike in the supplied current, okay. So when does this happen? If you are holding a live wire, that means red color, and when you are holding a black wire, that is neutral wire, if you touch together, so what will happen? Disaster. That means short circuit will happen. That is nothing but what? Overloading. See, live and neutral wire should not come in direct contact. Live wire is what? What is the color of live wire? It is red color, and the color of neutral wire is what? Black color. When these wires they come in contact, overloading. So in order to avoid, you can use them. The live and neutral wires should not come in contact with each other. Second, there should not be any short circuit, okay. Then too many appliances should not be connected to a single socket. If you are connecting too many appliances, there is a one switch, you are using 3-pin switch, 4-pin switch, you are using different multiple appliances to that, suddenly what will happen? There will be some kind of the short circuit that will lead to overloading, which will damage your electrical appliances, okay. So next, coming to the next here, should always use quality wires. So you should use good quality wires and good quality electrical appliances in order to safeguard electricity. Any 2 you should write. This question has come in supplementary examination 2020. Okay, then coming to the next question here, draw the schematic diagram. So you can see here draw the schematic diagram of an electric circuit comprising of electric cell, electric bulb, ammeter and plug key. So you can see here, this is a simple electric circuit. This is bulb, this is battery, this is key, and this is ammeter. It is connected in series. Like this you should be able to draw this. Okay, I hope you got fixed question it is. Okay, now coming to the difference between short circuit and overloading has been asked by Samarha. See, short circuit is when the live wire and live wire and the neutral wire come in contact, the short circuit will happen. Okay, so there you can see the shorting, the spark which is coming out. Overloading means this both are interrelated. Whenever short circuit happens, there will be overloading. Okay, so then coming to next, what are the reasons for occurring overload? See the question. So here, what are the reasons for occurring overload in an electric circuit? Again, this question has come in supplementary. So can you tell same thing? First one is accidental hike. Hike means what? Increase in the supply voltage. Second, connecting too many appliances to a single circuit. If you are connecting the too many appliances to a single circuit, then also you can find what? This overloading. Then already I mentioned live wire and the neutral wire, when they come in contact, then what will happen is there will be short circuit which eventually leads to overloading. Okay. Then write the symbols of following components used in an electric circuit. It has come in main examination 2023. So you can see rheostat. This is a figure for rheostat. So rheostat, just draw a resistor, one single line, or this variable resistance it is called, or this is rheostat, and wires crossing without joining. So this is a wire and other wire which is crossing without joint. So I hope you got this. Okay. Then I'll be next question, draw the symbol of rheostat used in the electric circuit. So rheostat symbol you should remember because it has asked many times. Now coming to next one, 2 mark questions I will be discussing. This is the part of discussion I will be doing in this session. Okay, so just see, draw the diagram of an electric circuit in which the resistors R1, R2 and R3 are connected in parallel, including an ammeter and an voltmeter, and mark the direction of current. So like this you should be able to draw. See here, the 3 resistors are connected in parallel. This is R1, this is R2 and this is R3. Voltmeter is connected in parallel between 2 point X and Y, and ammeter is connected in series, and this is battery, this is a key, ammeter, voltmeter, and you can see direction of current. How do you decide the direction of current? See, the direction of current is always from positive to negative. You should remember this, the direction of current is from what? It is always from positive to negative. So here you can see positive, the current will always flow from positive to negative. This is how you should be able to draw this. Okay, I hope you are finding it. Then the next question is, it is advantageous to connect electrical devices in parallel instead of connecting them in series. Why? This has come in main examination 2019. In the main examination 2019 this question has come. So see, is it advantageous? Then our question has come. According to Joule's law of heating, mention the factors on which heat produced in the resistor depends. According to this law, write the formula used to calculate the heat produced. So first one, do you think the connecting the resistors in parallel is good? Yes, definitely. Why? Because the electrical circuits in the series, see the answer for this, is it advantageous to connect? The answer is the appliances connected in series need currents of widely different values to operate properly. Okay, so somebody is asking me, sir, why resistors are used? See, resistors are used to decrease or increase the current. See, I will give one example. Your mobile phone charger, if you just break it, you find multiple small resistor components in on them. So why they are used? In order, see, your current household current is 220 volt, but your mobile phone only needs what? 10 volt. So who will decrease that voltage? Who will decrease that current? We need someone. Those are resistors. See, resistors are nothing but a very tiny. You will go to market, you will get in 1 rupee. Okay, that much cheap those resistors are. They are used in the motherboards, in laptops, in every electronic gadgets where it requires less current. Okay. So you find a small color code registers which will be stick on the motherboard. They are used to increase or decrease, not to increase, but eventually they are used to decrease the current only. So that for particular appliances we need particular current. If you directly connect to 220 volt, it will blast and there is a waste of that particular material. For that purpose, what we are doing is we are using what? We will be using resistors. That is the answer. Why resistors are used? Manjunath Nayak has asked. So in order to decrease the current and voltage for particular appliances, we are using resistors. Okay. So now coming to the answer. Is it advantageous to connect electrical devices in parallel instead of connecting them in series? Why? See, the appliances connected in series needs current of widely different values to operate. See, if you connect all the things in series, if one component fails, suppose if you are having that Christmas light, or if you are having the fairy light, okay, which is used in Deepavali and other festival, if one of the bulb get damaged, the remaining bulbs will not work. Why will they not work? Because they are connected in series. See, in a series circuit, if one component fails, the circuit is broken and none of the other components will work. The subsequent components connected to which will not work, okay, will not work. But in parallel circuit, what will happen? Current divides through the electrical gadgets. This is helpful particularly when each gadget has different resistance and requires different current to operate properly. Each electrical appliances can be operated what? Separately. So for every electrical appliances you will be having the particular switch. So for bulb, for TV, for fan, for every electrical appliances you are having particular switch. It is because of what? It is because of the parallel connection itself. Okay. So I will be moving on to the next question. Here, according to Joule's law of heating, mention the factors on which heat produced in a resistor depends. See, the heat produced in a resistor is directly proportional to square of current. How will you remember? There is a formula, that is H is equal to I square RT. This is the Joule's law of heating formula. Heat produced in a resistor is directly proportional to square of current for a given resistance, directly proportional to resistance for a given current, and directly proportional to the time for which the current flows through the resistor. So that is the answer for this one. Okay. So Shriya has messaged already night, sir. Yes, it is already night. So this is the last lecture of my discussion. So I will be discussing some questions and I will be ending in by 9:30. Okay. So a bulb is marked 220 volt and 40 watt. Calculate the current flowing through the bulb and its resistance. It is supplementary examination 2019. This question has come. See, you know what is the formula for power? Power is nothing but what? This is power. See, 40 watt, what is given is power, and this voltage is what? 220 volt. Now what is the formula for power? Power is equal to V into I. So VI is power. Now I need to calculate I. I is equal to P by V. Okay. So keeping that in mind, just see the solution. I is equal to P by V. So power is 40 watt and voltage is 20. Just cancel it out, 2 by 11 ampere or 0.18 ampere is right. Then use Ohm's law. R is equal to V by I, 220 by 2 by 11. So 2 by 11 has come from here. Just multiply. You will get 1210 ohm. Or if you are using 0.18, you will get 1222 ohm. This is the answer. Then the resistivity of a manganese wire of length 1 meter is 1.84 into 10 raised to minus 6 at 20 degrees Celsius. If the diameter of the wire is 3 into 10 raised to minus 4 ohm meter, okay, it is diameter is given. What will be the resistance of wire at that temperature? Observe the circuit and you should find, okay, you should find the total resistance. This one will be easy. Okay, calculate the total resistance in the circuit and total current flowing through it. Okay, so like this you should be able to solve this. So resistivity is given rho, length is 1 meter, diameter is given. So just substitute. Area of that cross section is what? Circle. So that is pi by 4 d square will come. Then just substitute the values. You will get like this, 99 by 14 into 10 raised to minus 8 meter square. Resistance rho L by A, substitute you will get 26.02. Or there is second one in which these three are connected in parallel, 2 ohm, 4 ohm and 4 ohm. Okay, they are connected in parallel. So first you should find what parallel connection. 1 upon Rp is equal to 1 upon R1, R2, R3, that is 2, 4, 4. Take LCM, you will get 1 ohm. Then total resistance is what? Rp plus R4, that is 6 ohm. Current is I is equal to V by R, 1 ampere. Similarly for this, these two are connected in what? Parallel. Along with this is series. Okay, just I will show the solution. Subsequently, I will be solving in the next class. Okay, so already it is late. So value of rho. So somebody has messaged what is the value of rho here. See here, rho means resistivity. Okay, so here you can see resistivity in the question only they have given. See, the resistivity is 1.84 into 10 raised to minus 6, that is the value of rho. So this will be the last question of my discussion. In the next lecture I will be solving all those in detail, because it requires much time to come up with the solution. Okay, so thank you so much, and if you are finding it helpful, kindly like, share and subscribe, so that I can come up with more such initiatives of solving the previous 5 year question papers or model question papers. And so kindly keep supporting. So Shrisha has asked dinner over, sir. No, it's already late. I should move. I should travel long distance. So I will just connect to you tomorrow. Okay, and if you are having any issues or any kind of feedback or suggestion, kindly put before going. Kindly give a like and subscribe, and keep learning and keep growing. Thank you so much and take care. Good night. Okay, take care and good